Welcome back from spring break. There's a new little activity I want to kind of show you guys. If it's something you enjoy, I highly encourage you to create more than one of these. Create 3, 4 of them so you can have it for your portfolio here for the end of the year project. If you don't enjoy it or it's something you're not passionate about, I'm only going to make you create one, and it will be due Friday. Now, at the same time, I need you to continue working on Photoshop Elements 14 on different skills and building your portfolio. So right before break, we had Your Choice was due, and this week we have another Your Choice is due. Okay, so you have the rest of the week to do another Your Choice and to complete a minimum of one of these projects that I'm going to show you here on Google Drawings. Now, when you go to access this, you have to be in Chrome. Okay, that has to be the web browser you're in. And when you get to google.com, you have to make sure you're logged into your school account. I'm logged into my school account. Okay, now you should be, this is how it should work. You should click the applications. Okay, if you have it saved, it would be here. I don't have it saved, so I have to go to more and even more for Google. And then I have to scroll down through all this stuff. These are all the different applications that they're in Google. I'm sure you already knew that. Down here at the bottom, okay, make sure you're in Our Products. There's Drawings. So go ahead and click on that one. Now here's where I'm having a problem. It's asking me to add it. Well, when I go to add it, it won't let me. It says there's administrative issues or something. Well, I don't have administrative password or anything, so I can't get past that. You may also run into this. I hope not. I hope it puts you right in the program. But if you have the same issue that I just did, you're going to have to close this stuff. Go up here to where the URL domain is, and you're just going to do a search. You're just going to type in Google Drawings and hit return. No .com, nothing like that. When you do the search, the first one that pops up is to create diagrams and charts for free. Go ahead and click on that one. And boom, it throws you right into the application. Now you'll see up here in the right hand corner, it's got me logged into my school account. So I'm not sure why we have to go about the long way to get in, or I have to. I hope you don't have to, but if you can't get into your Google Drawings, that's what you're going to have to do. Do a Google search, click that first one, boom, it opens you in here. There's no saving or anything to this. When you close this, it automatically saves it to your drive. I'm going to show you a project that I have saved in my drive. And this is what we're going to be creating. You take any picture. Now I've seen people they just take a picture of their feet or any picture that kind of has something going on in it that you enjoy. I know a lot of the times I'm saying do clip art pictures because they're really easy to work with graphic design wise and stuff. This project's kind of the opposite. You want a more realistic picture. So this is a picture of me in college that I had on my desktop, real easy for me to throw in and work on. So I decided to work on it. So this is like a more realistic picture, a picture you've taken, or you can use a picture off the internet that you want, but something that you can be proud about. So when you're working on this, the main thing you have to think about is the background first. Start in the background. So back here, the background would be like the grass and the dirt and this grass here, and then building a mound on top of it. Then you notice this is with my buddy Nick Lydell. He's shortstop at Culver Stockton. He clearly is behind me, who's pitching. So I created him, then next, and then me. So I visualized the layers in my head and I worked forward. So I started with the grass. And how you create this is, it's easy. You go up here where it says line and go down. We're going to go to the polyline. And what you do is you just click here and you're just going to outline. And if it curves, you just click multiple times. Now, I just have to imagine that it goes through me right there. Because remember, I'm just going to lay me on top of it when I create that. And I just go around here and I'm just clicking. These are long straight lines, so I don't have to click as much. And it makes a shape. Now, it's not the color I want. What I have to do is go to the mouse here and then I can drag it over here. Okay. Now notice my picture takes up about half the screen on the Google Drawings, so that then I can create it and I'm just dragging short little distances to the left. You could do it the opposite. You could have the realistic picture on the left and have your little picture on the right. whatever your choice is. Now to change the color, you just click here. This is the part I hate the most because I'm colorblind. Is that green? I'm not sure. I think that's brown, but I honestly can't tell you. That's green. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyways, you'll notice now it's on top of me. Well, if I was starting from the beginning, it would just be this. Then I would go in and I would use this polyline, and I would do the dirt, and I would do the grass, and I did the mound and lay it out. Okay, now, if you do get to a point where you mess your order up, you two-finger click here, and you go to order, and I can go send backward. Now send backward is going to move it one layer at a time, but if you want to send it all the way to the back, you can go send it back, and it sends it all the way to the back here. Okay, wrong one. It sent it all the way to the back, way in the back. So you basically will go around and you'll just outline little things, and you'll just start adding them to your pictures. So what I had to do is I did the grass like I just did, and then I did the dirt, then I did the grass, then I did this mound the best that I could. Okay, then I did Nick. So what I did the polyline, and when it gets to small items, you gotta zoom in like this. Okay, and I clicked, and every time it curved, I just clicked a bunch of times. Now I do have, oops, see it didn't work, see how it highlighted, so I need to hit delete. I was clicking too many times and too close to each other, so I gotta start over again. And all I'm going to do is outline Nick's and did it again. So you got to be zoomed in. This thing is not perfect, and I'll be honest with you, it works better with a mouse. That's what I was trying to say before I changed subjects there. The mice are in the back of the classroom by the recording studio on that shelf where you guys are supposed to keep your stuff. See, and I'm having an issue right here where the line keeps closing itself. So I'll just try a different direction now, see if that helps out. And it didn't. Of course, when I do the how-to video, I'll have issues, right? That's how life is. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm assuming because the clicks are so close together. Now here, try to spread my clicks out more. Here, his leg disappears. All you have to do is just kind of go down. I'll give him a little peg leg. Now when I create my body here and go around me, I'm just going to lay it right over that. So I don't have to like imagine where his leg really is. This is the part where I had trouble last time. Good. So what that is I'm having issues. It closed it again, and then I have to start all over again. So it can get frustrating. I will tell you that. You want to have as much detail as possible, and I will tell you I've never had this much trouble, so it must just be today, and that's my luck. But what I would do is I would go around Nick. I'll try to do it real quick one. See, keep having the same issue. Of course, you will do a better job than I'm doing right now. But basically, that's what it's supposed to be. Click right there. And now I can change the color of the pants. I would zoom back out. Make sure I click on my mouse. That will end the poly line. If you keep clicking, your lines will keep going everywhere. Just hit Command Z to go backwards. Or you can hit Escape, and that will get you this right here. And then click on your mouse, and you can move it over here. And you'll notice this pretty much lines up with what I drew earlier. And then you're just layering things and creating this. If you have any questions or anything, make sure you let me know. Just remember that this you only have to create one of these by Friday, and I also want you working on your choice for Photoshop elements. Next week I will be picking editing video, and we'll be doing like a competition against each other who can create the best stuff. Maybe we'll be competing for a donkey, bag of chips, I don't know, but I definitely can tell you there will be a competition. If you have any questions about this, let me know. I hope you enjoy this. Make sure you pick a picture that you're going to enjoy and have a lot of passion about. The more detail, like here with the lines and stuff, the better it comes out. You can see I'm not completely done. I need to add like these pinstripes. I could add the Nike symbol. I could add the Mizuno symbol to my glove. I've seen some people do the face make the face. However, this face is a little small, so it'll be hard to do. It would have to be a more blown up face for it to come out good. But any challenge that you want to do, I encourage you to do, and I hope you have fun with it. If you have any questions or need any help with it, I'm more than happy to help you out. Come back and see me. Alright guys, good luck, and I hope you enjoy this project.